All right. So that brings us to my next question. So as somebody who's trying to get deeper into cloud, myself, I'm trying to get much deeper into. I'm getting deeper into it. What would be the thing that I should focus on first? Like I just to give you like what I'm doing right now is I took the most basic AZ 900, which is cloud fundamentals for Azure, and then I took AWS CCP, and that's just to get myself. It's not. I'm not trying to like hoard certifications. I like the curriculum, so it walks me through the whole process, and then at the end, I'm like, to test my knowledge, I'll go ahead and take the test, right?
Right.
So that's where I'm starting off. But where do I go from here? Like what would you recommend that I do next?
That's a really such a good question. You've got a lot of good questions here today. So, all right, if you want to get started in cloud, there's a couple of different ways to do that. First is arming yourself with knowledge, and YouTube is actually a great way
Mhm.
to do that,
Oh yeah.
especially if you are on a budget. Just one uh, channel that I go to from time to time. Let me see if I can remember. Maybe I have like two channels here. I think it's called Tiny Tutorials.
Hmm.
Um, hold on, it's playing videos here. I think it's Tiny Tutorials. The person that does that, that runs that channel, yeah, Tiny Technical Tutorials. And the person that runs that channel, she is also a professional cloud instructor at, I think Pluralsight, I want to say. Her bite-sized videos are so easy to follow along and understand. And if you're going to be technical, I would definitely recommend checking her channel out
Okay.
because it's really simple to understand and to follow along. There's another one. I don't remember her name. I think it's Lucy, but she used to work at AWS. Uh,
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. So there was one that I would watch pretty religiously, but I don't remember her name. I was trying to.
Tech, Tech with Lucy.
Yes,
TECH
that's
with
her.
Lucy.
That's her. So I watch a lot of her videos before I
Love
pick.
her videos because she talks a lot about how to get in the industry and
Hmm.
about the certification paths and how to consider these things. Like she really puts a lot of her passion, time, and effort into making sure that these videos make sense and there's a
Yes.
clear roadmap. So definitely check out her channel as well. So that's Tech with Lucy and Tiny Technical Tutorials.
All
Those two
right.
channels are a great starting point to arm yourself with knowledge. The second thing is having access to the cloud. This is so difficult to do because it's really scary. If you don't know cloud, you may have already heard about the outrageous bills that people rack up, like tens of thousands of dollars a month, and you don't want to find yourself in that situation. So, in that case, there are two things that you can do. One is learn about Docker containers, right? So if you have a computer, maybe a gaming computer,
Excellent.
or even if it's an old computer, just install some version of Linux on it. It's really cheap and easy to do. And there's the thing about Docker containers is that you can run a container called AWS Stack, I think it is. I don't remember.
Another thing is while you're looking that up is that AWS and Azure give you about a year of free services. Now they're limited, but it's 12 months of free services as long as you don't go like I think they'll let you use their basic services because they've got like all these different services, in the once you get on the dashboard.
Yeah.
But you can't go to the most advanced ones, but you can use some of their more limited ones for up to 12 months for free. And then after that, they'll start to charge you,
Yeah,
So,
that's my next point. To finish up this point, if you're going to use Docker containers to practice or simulate AWS, there is a free container to use called Local Stack. And Local Stack is basically a fully functional AWS cloud service emulator.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really great. Now, it's not going to have the interface. I mean, I think you have to pay if you want to emulate the web interface. But if you're just doing automation and API type stuff to build, environments, it is a great way to practice safely in your own environment without
Mm.
worrying about racking up all those bills. So that's a
That's
great place to go.
that's solid advice.